Good evening, future traders. This is how we were on Friday. This was on 310, and that's how it closed. That was the attempted rally. But let's go ahead and take a look at here and now. How to spot a breakout from a big selling week last week with the financial crisis, with that bank, Silicon Valley. Yeah, all of that. And what I am saying, because it's going to be triple witching option and they're going to be wild. And that volatility, oh yeah, that volatility can break out and go higher, pull back in the ESE mini, March contracts, come right up and hit that resistance, and then you can see right there that is the turn, and that will be support. But what the most important thing is how to get long off of the lows and sell into resistance. Now, with the ESE mini futures, which is the S&P 500, my friends, the stocks that are in it, the leadership, there's 11 sectors in the S&P 500. Now, all of them on Friday had at least almost a 9-to-1 ratio. That meant the advanced decline line, oh, it was horrible. But let's talk about how to use the futures and then how to tie that to individual stocks that you can trade breakouts when they are in downtrends, which they are, but you can make money on the breakouts knowing when to get out. That is the key. They never know when to get out, trader. They always want more than what it's willing to give, trader. And we got to take the gains that they give and then make new trades thereafter. So we're going to have a gap up in that S&P 500 index. I guarantee it in the morning. Now, here's what I guarantee. This is how the S&P 500 index closed, what we call a triple bottom on a 15-minute. We come down, we faded right here, we sold off right there. But now, look at that big 15-minute bar. So that was a big 15-minute bar. Now, when we look over here, we look on the daily S&P 500 sell-off, and we were going to go right over into this area right here, this whole area, and how the breakout started. And then we called the top. It's on our YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, all you have to do is go back in time. Just type in the search box, my friends, and type in S&P futures or E-mini, ESE mini futures, okay? That's going to tell us how the stock market's going to open up. Now, look at the big declines down to this major support level. That is where the breakout started, right here. It started on 1/6 of 23. And off to the races, everybody was short in December. And it was a big squeeze. Now, equities are at risk with all of the headline news. We know that. But we do know one thing. How to identify support. It's a daily chart, SPX. That is tied to this 15-minute E-mini futures and the SPY. So let's not forget, trader, how to trade it. And when we're trading it, it's the entry and then the exit. That's going to be the struggle. Everybody has it. I even had it. I have to go back 30 years. But everybody has it. I don't care who it is. Because we always think it'll give more than what it was designed to give. And we want it to pay us a very nice profit because we were good at identifying the trend and the execution on all trades. And we'll invite you for a 5-day free trial. You can watch us doing them, and we can show you just a few things. And if you love it, which I know you will, then we can just keep going forward. And that's exactly what we can do right here, right now. So I'm very excited about tomorrow morning's gap and how to buy a big down week and how to trade volatility, but you have to be a seller. Once you get your entry, if you don't get the right entry and you're buying at the top of the price, of course you're not going to get a lot of movement. But if you're buying wholesale, you're always going to make money 100% of the time when you buy wholesale and your stop losses are less money. Yes. I invite you to join the SPX trading room that we have available. That will be with live market hours designed for you and designed with the trend. So we have a big sell down, and now we're going to have a positive gap in that S&P 500, and the options were really cheap for a triple witch options expiration week this week, and that's what that is. So let me show you another thing, trader, and let us beware. This is the 15-minute chart of the ES Mini, and when you know that this is going to be resistance, and the stocks in the S&P will sell into resistance, and they will, and they'll pull back like you see here. The futures is what makes stocks go up and down. For gap ups, gap lower, the whole ball of wax. We're willing to walk you through it. Let us show you a few things. I think that you will really wholesomely enjoy it. Gap open up, SPX goes higher,